guys, Kat here, and today we have a movement, mobility, flow, strength workout. So I am MoveNat certified levels 1 and 2, but I put my own little twist to some of these movements and make them more cat, I guess. So every movement will be 1 minute, and we'll keep adding onto it as we go on, and then we'll have 10 seconds in between where I'll describe what we're gonna do next. All right, let's get started. Roar. All right guys, we're gonna start on the ground. So we're gonna have our left leg parallel, and then our right leg situated in back of us, okay? So this is where we're gonna start in 10 seconds. And from here, we're gonna pop up to the knees, bring it forward, and then bring it back. Now, if you need to use your hands, you can totally do that to help press yourself up and then come to the knees. All right, let's get started. Woo! Now you can change different angles, so I don't want you to just move over to the side. You can also come up and bring it to the front, bring that other leg back again, press it up. This is great for those hips, getting different angles. Woo! Now, if you want to add on to this movement, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some reaches. So you can reach over with the opposite side hand, you can reach with the other, same side hand, and then bring it back. So in this movement, this workout, if you want to call it, I want you guys to feel strong and also stretched and mobile after this flow. Woo! Reach with different hands. You don't always have to add just one reach. You can add a few and then go ahead and stay on that same side. All right, we're gonna go to the other side now. So have that right leg in front and then left leg in back. This side feels tighter on me, so if that's the same with you, don't worry about it, just try your hardest. But use your hands if you need to help press yourself up and stretch. You can get right to those reaches, or you can start warming up. You can even stay here for a second, move at different angles, and then go back. So there's a few different options here. This is the nice part about this type of movement, is that it's not like I want you to do squats right now. It's like, okay, if you want to stay here a little bit longer, you can. If you want to stretch a little bit more here, you can. Different angles, stretching. Find where it's super tight in the body. Bring it up. Keep it going. Different stretch. Oh, I really feel that in my QL. That's nice. That's so nice. I love this. I love this type of flow. Reach all the way. Big circles if you want to. So many different options. All right, so next movement, we are gonna get some rolling. Now we wanna make sure we avoid the neck. So we're gonna roll, reach through. Roll, reach through. And you can go at different angles where you roll to the side a little bit, roll to the side, and reach. Let's add an ab movement, another ab movement besides this one. So after you come back, straighten the legs, toe touch. Roll it, bring it back, straighten the legs, toe touch. You can do a few toe touches. And then get right back in that roll, again avoiding that neck and that head. You can add a reverse crunch where you pop up. Bunch of different options depending on how much you really want to work your core today. Pop, hopefully a lot like me. It's just so fun. So again, this is total freedom here to do what feels good for your body. Wee, 3, 2, all right. So next up, let's work on strengthening those shoulders, those triceps, our chest. We're gonna start off on the ground, hands right by the chest, press up, and then we're gonna press into down dog. So nice from yoga. If you need to, you can come to the knees to press up and then back into down dog. Bring it back and then down to the knees again. Now if you wanna add some more, we're gonna bring our foot to the outside of the hand, reach up. You can twist back behind you. You can twist over to this other side. Bring it back and down. Press it back to down dog. Twisties. Some twisties, and it doesn't have to be symmetrical. So just because you reach over on one side doesn't mean you need to go on the other. You can add another down dog into it. You can bicycle out the feet. It's like I'm giving you some like guidance here, but it's total, again, freedom to stick around where you want to. Whew, big circle, bring it back. All right, nice job, guys. Next up, we're gonna go with a bear crawl, and then we're gonna add on, because why not? So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Pop your knees up slightly. Move with the opposite sides. So you're gonna do right hand and then left foot. Try to move forward and back. Try to keep your butt down. We don't want it hiked up like this. Keeping your knees as close to the ground as you can. Now, if you can, you're gonna add some kick throughs. So turn, lifting up right hand, kick the left leg, bring it back. Maybe try doing the other side. So again, total freedom. This is gonna get shoulders and core a lot. Woo. Alternate. You can stay here for a second. You can press up, pull it, bring it down, press it up. Woo. Shoulders. Keep going, guys. 3, 2, and done. Nice job. All right, next up, come into hero's pose. So right here, we're going to lean back and then come up to the toes. Bring it back down. Woo. Bring it up, come to the toes, and down. Now, if you want to add more, come up, stay on the balls of those feet, raise it halfway, come down. Ooh, quads. You should have felt that. Now, something you want to keep in mind of is when you bring your knees down, nice and soft, leaning back slightly, and then forward. Woo. Up, raise it. You can go to one foot. You can go to the other foot. Woo! Come down and down. It doesn't have to be perfect. Up. Oh, goodness. I guess we're going back. Hello. Back. Raise it. Down and down. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. Hello, quads. All right, nice job, guys. Shaky, shaky. We have alternating side plank reaches. So coming into a plank, hands under the shoulders, nice strong stance here. Go into a side plank, reach. You can reach forward, you can reach under, and then keep alternating. Up, under, reach forward. So it really makes you challenge your center of gravity, where you have to adjust. If you reach, you have to stick your butt out a little bit more, right? Crazy. And reach down, getting different stretches. And it makes us not realize how long we're actually staying in that side plank. You can dip your hips, bring it up, dipping the hip, reach, reach for the foot, all the way up, twisting palm up. Whatever you want to do is up to you. Reach up. Let's go for another 5 seconds, and then we'll switch to another movement. Whee! All right, next up, we're gonna roll up to a squat. So remember that roll back? If you can't roll up to a squat, then no big deal. Stick with the rolls and the reach throughs, okay? Roll up to a squat. Now, if you can, you're gonna try to come to the balls of the feet, back down and down. Roll, balls of the feet, if you can raise it. Woo! Raise it up, sink down, ball it up. Up, up, down, and down. Maybe add a few reach throughs here. Again, totally up to you if you want to add some walks forward and back. That's another option. Roll it up, a few walks here, and down. Yeah. Maybe some side walks because we're not always moving just forward and back. So get some lateral movement in. Down. Finish it out. We got 3, 2. All right. Next up, we are going to go alternating lunge. So come up to a standing position. So we're gonna lunge forward. From here, hands to the ground, standing splits like from yoga. Bring it down, and then bring it back. And let's go ahead and go the other leg. Lunge, bring it down, reach up, down, and back. Remember when you do that lunge, you still don't want to shoot forward. Sink straight down, come back up with that foot, and down. If you want to make it more challenging, when you push back, try stabilize. Then switch. Step, sink down, raise it. Come up. Ta-da! Keep it going. And again, just like before, you don't always have to go forward and back. I just stuttered. Forward and back and go to the side. Same thing. And raise. Step to the side. Bring it. Bring it. Hey, bring it. Alright guys, so next up we're really going to work on stability. So having your chest facing forward, we're going to come into a curtsy, drive your knee up, lean forward, leg around into a deadlift or warrior three if you want to call it. So stay on the same leg, curtsy, drive your knee up, bring it around slowly. And if you want to bring it back slowly all the way around, that's an option too. So curtsy, bring it up, bring it around time, bring it around back, stabilizing and down. Curtsy, up, bring it around, bring it back, and back. You should really feel this, especially in the glute and those hamstrings, the back of the leg. Woo! On that right side. Up, take your time. If you want to stay here a second, you can. Woo! Bring it around. Oh my goodness. One of those days. 4, 3, 2, and done. All right, next up, we're gonna go the same thing, other side. So take your time in this movement. Whew. This is fun. This is one of my favorite types of ways to move. It's super gentle on the body, but it strengthens a lot. And we want to make sure we work balance because especially as we get older, it's so important. We want to make sure we don't fall down, break any hips or anything. Sink it down. That happened to both my grandma and my great-grandma. And I don't want that to happen to my mom or anyone really. Sink it down, bring it up, all the way around, all the way back. Stabilize it. And don't be afraid to be like the car wash machine guy. It's like this. Use your hands to counterbalance yourself and find your center of gravity again. All the way around. And back, last one, up. All right, next up, chair pose like in yoga. So feet close together, bend the knees, flat back. We're gonna come into chair pose, bring it up into Sun Salutation, and come down. Then raise it up, chair pose. Sun Salutation, big inhale, raising your chest up to the ceiling or the sky, and down. And chair pose. Inhale, exhale, swoop, and chair pose. Now, if you want to add on, you're going to bring your feet, your hands to the ground, pop, little pop off the ground. Now you want to make sure you're not slamming. If this is too much, little tippy toe, little tippy toe. Especially if you're in an apartment and you're afraid to be super loud or something. Inhale, exhale. But either way, you shouldn't be super loud. You can even walk your hands forward. Little pop. That is an option for you. Bring it down. Little pop. Little baby. And back. Big inhale. And go ahead. Shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky. Okay, we're going to come back down to the ground. So we'll finish up on these guys. So come into a child's pose. From here, bring it forward into tabletop. And we're going to reach the opposite side, hand and foot, and back. Back into child's pose. Resting that lower back. And then reach, really reach with both your hands and your feet reach, 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 and bring it back and down. Forward, reach, all the way, back and down. Forward, reach, 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 back and down. So this is awesome to get that lower back strengthened. It's awesome for the core. So lower back is part of the core, but also the front of the core as we extend through. Come down. If you want to add more, you can always bring your arm out to the side. Play with that. Arm and leg if you want. Over to the side, bring it back and down. Woo! Bunch of different options. See, the nice thing about this workout is it's different every time because you can play around and stuff. All right, so next up, crab walk in a circle. We'll start with a regular crab walk. So go ahead, hands by your side and fingers facing out. We're going to bring it up. Walk with the opposite hand, opposite foot. Now this is where it gets tricky because if we change directions, you still want to think about moving with the opposite hand, opposite foot. And sometimes I just need a reset. So I'll reset in the middle and be like, okay, all right. And that's okay. Again, opposite hand, opposite foot. Even when you're going in a circle, you can switch directions. You can come up to the tippy toes. You can add a reach up, reach up. This is open to you. Yay. You and your body. Make sure you're not collapsing into this. We want to keep the shoulders nice and engaged. 3, 2, and down. All right. We're going to go back to the roll back. We're going to make it a lot of abs now. Just like a little, you know. So we're going to roll and boat. Now, if you have a little bit more in you, feel free to extend out the legs. Back is flat. If you want to add different things, you can be like, hey, be a can-can girl. Men too. You do you. You do you, boo. You can come down, bring it up, down, roll. Again, feel free to add side rolls to this. Roll, boat, drive a knee in, bring it back. Woo! All the way, roll, back and down. This is nice because it's an ab movement, but it's not boring. It's not like, here's 20 reps of this, which is not bad. I do that all the time. But it's nice to switch it up too. And to realize that you can build a strong body in so many ways. And together. All right, nice job, guys. Next up, figure 4 switches. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll back again, but we're going to have our left leg parallel to us, right leg in back, or sorry, in front, roll, figure 4, press forward. Then we're going to switch. So right leg tucks under, left leg comes on top, and come up. Now, if you want to add more to this, which you don't need to, but if you want to, press up on this leg. You can add some swirls here. Come down and switch. Come up, add some swirlies, work that stability, work that warrior 3, and back, roll, up, hi. I'm so close. I'm so close. I feel like I'm in Pokemon Snap, and Professor Oak's like, wow, great shot. But it's kind of close. Keep it going. And back. Woo! All right, nice job, guys. All right, next up, we have 2 more moves, side to side, windmill. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go ahead, come here, press up, but now we're gonna switch. If you need to, you can totally use your hands. That's okay, okay? Bring your hands around and switch. And switch. Pop up, and just like before, add some lunges. Now we can do both sides though. You'll find, you'll get if your hips are tight, you'll find that out quickly. step it to the side, bring it back. Woo! Keep going, guys. Whoop. All the way back. Struggle in, struggle bus. You can pop up. That's another option. Bring it back. Pop up, pop, bring it back. All right, guys, last movement that we're doing today. So we're gonna go into a Shavasana corpse pose, and we're gonna bring our left leg planted, press your left hand, come up, reach for the same side foot, come down, switch, up, reach, same side foot, and you can play with this. Do the opposite side foot. Press up, down, and switch. If this is a little too much up-down movement for you, if it's just absolutely too much, you can go ahead, plant one knee, crunch, and then switch. Crunch, and then switch. This one's really nice, low impact. They both are, but this one's a little bit easier on the body. This one feels good for me right now, so I'm gonna stay with it. I like this one. If you want to make it a little more challenging, straightening both legs and come down. Reach for the toes, come down, press it up, and back. Exhale up, inhale down. All right, yay! Yay! All right, that is it for today. We did it. So you guys are welcome to repeat this. It was super fun. I love doing this kind of stuff. So please do, before you go, leave a comment. Please like the video, it's the easiest thing you could possibly do. And also subscribe to my channel to get more of these types of workouts. And I have everything. EMOMs, I have full body with dumbbells, BOSUs, everything you could ever think of. So I hope this helps you guys out, especially during this time. I know it's really challenging. Stay strong, we got this. Go outside when you can. Highly recommend that. Even take a mat or two, set it up, do this video again. It'll help, I promise you. All right, I think that's it. I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much.